Hopefully it is working. We are up 1-0. Puck in our neutral zone. Highland Hills has it. All right, guys, sorry. We're having issues with the score cam, so we're not going to have it on there for right now. We are up 1-0. There's about 10 minutes and 40 seconds left in the period. It's going to be icing on us. We're going to come back down to our defensive zone. Whoop. We're going to be to the left of tag, glove side. It's Ethan Hellman taking the face off. Hudson's down on the boards getting the puck. Oh, they kept it in. Hudson's got it. Flings it back up to Ben. Here comes Ben down the neutral zone. Continues into the offensive zone. Oh, shoot. Shot wide. Hudson has it behind the net. Here comes Ben. Ben's going to get it out of the zone. Passes to Taylor. Taylor's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, Taylor loses it. Here comes Sieber. Sieber takes it in the offensive zone. Here comes Hudson into the offensive zone. Takes a shot, hits the defender in the back. Max Jenkins takes a shot. Oh, Blake makes a nice hit. Oh, Hudson whiffs. Takes a second shot, blocked by the goalie. Here's Colin. Shot high into the net. We're going to have a stoppage. We're going to come to the stick side of the Highland Hills defender. Brock dumps it in. Takes a shot. Max is able to knock it down. It gets stuck in front. Drew keeps it in the zone. Here comes Blake. Blake's going to take it into the corner. Brock's got it in the neutral zone. He's going to gain some ground here. Here comes Blake from the neutral zone. We've got to Max. Max takes it into the offensive zone. Max dumps it back to Abe. Abe takes it in deep. Seabass picks it up in the far corner. Seabass can't get it off his stick in time. Brock's able to help in the neutral zone. Ethan Helmstad. Brock's got it in our defensive zone, far side. He's got room. He's going to take it. Continues. Backhands off the post. Helmstead has it deep. Seabass there to help. Here's Brock. Drew to Brock. I'm sorry, it's not Drew. That is Connor Kane. Sorry, guys, I'm trying here. Simis deep. Simis has Mason back to help. Mason flings it around the boards. It gets stopped at the blue line. Simis is able to kick that out of the zone. Or not out of the zone, out of the front of the net. Helmstead gets it out of the zone. We're in the neutral zone. Highland Hills dumps it. Mason's got one on. And here comes Seabass. Seabass takes a look. He's got Ben. Flings it up to Ben. Here comes Ben into the offensive zone. Mason took a shot. Pad save. Hellman goes in. Goalie's got a glove save there. Stoppage in play. We're going to go to the glove side of the Highland Hills goalie. We have an avid fan. Ooh, Mason shoots wide. Taylor gets his stick up there but can't knock it down, thankfully. We'd have had a high stick. It's Hellman behind the net. Comes out. Highland Hills is able to clear it out of the defensive zone. Ben makes a nice hit in the corner over here, close corner. Oh, got a little scrum. Ben takes a shot. Ooh! Johnny Taylor is there for the rebound. 5-hole goal. Beautiful. Ben takes the shot, comes back off the stick of the goalie. Taylor's there to smash it back through the 5-hole. We got Max Jenkins taking the face-off. We've got Drew Hughes on the far side. Max revolts closest. Hudson has the puck to Max. Max is unable to catch that one, but still gets it in the zone. The goalie behind the net. Oh, that should be icing. Oh, nope, right on net. Tag's able to stop that one. Here comes Hudson. He's going to take it around the net. He's got one on. Makes a nice pass to Max on the boards in the neutral zone. Max doesn't catch it. Highland Hills gets that puck. Dumps it into our defensive zone. Here comes Sieber. Thank you. There's Drew on the far side. He's going to take it into our offensive zone. He gets stopped up. Oh. Max was there to help. Connor Kane takes that face off, dumps it back. Hudson's there. He's bringing it back into the neutral zone. Here comes Ethan Helmstead into the offensive zone. Connor's there to help. Seabass tries to help out too. Connor takes a shot high. Hudson's here to help. He sends it over to Sieber. We've got Helmstead. Connor's gonna go for the puck. Seabass catches that one, takes a nice shot. Pad saved by Highland Hills. Hudson dumps it deep. Oh, side of the net. We're still in there. We're still in there. Seabass gets in there. Connor Kane's trying to win that puck. Comes up empty. Seabass is there to help. And I think we're going for a penalty. Seabass got an interference call. So we are going to go deep in our defensive zone for the face-off with on Tag's glove side. We've got Brock on the far side. We have Hellman. Oh, here comes Taylor. Taylor dumps it in. Highland Hills takes chase, and we get an icing call. So we're going to come back down to Tag's stick side. Minute 52 left in the penalty. We're up 2-0 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Great shot. Nice stop by Tag there. Got Hellman in the corner. Here comes Brock. Great pass from Taylo. Brock is open. He is going. We've got a delayed penalty here. Ooh! Brock did Our only saving grace might be that there was a delayed penalty. And Brock did not get called for the elbow to the head. Wow. All right. Sorry. I was too involved watching my son elbow a child in the head, and I missed the call on Highland Hills. So we're 4-on-4 here with 3:55 left in the period. Back to Abe. Abe's gonna skate it in. Abe loses it. Here comes Brock, far side. Brock has it. He's gonna take some control, take it in deep, fling it back to Ben. Ben is gonna give it back to Brock. Yes, great cross ice to Abe. Great stop by Highland Hills goalie off the blocker. Brock's able to hold that one in on the blue line. Brock takes a shot, it's wide. Abe. Ben gives chase, able to shoot, and glove saved by the goalie. We have 45 seconds left on our penalty. Highland Hills has 1:18 left on theirs, and there's 3:14 left in the period. And Littleton is up 2-0. That's Drew. Oh, Blake tries to pass it to Drew. He's unable to get it through. Here comes Highland Hills in our offensive zone. Drew, nice back check. Simis gets it out of the zone. Highland Hills has it in the neutral zone. Drew thinks twice about that hit. Oh, but not that one. And he's getting a penalty. Shot. Tag's able to tip that one over. Drew's getting a penalty. Well, he's getting an interference call, I believe. Number 5, Drew. We've got 2 in the box. You're fine. No, not at all. I'm not.
Okay.
So I don't know why you need to be.
I didn't know if you were commentating.
I have been, but it is what it is. We're deep. We're down to, we're 3-on-4 right now. Our first penalty has expired. Seabass is back on the ice. We are at 4-on-4 for 27 seconds. Drew is in the box for an interference call. Seabass gets it. He's coming out of the neutral zone. Oh, they're able to save that icing. Here's Mason. Mason makes a nice hit on the boards. And we've got Connor back. He's able to clear the puck, bringing it up. Make sure there's no icing. Connor again. Goalie couldn't clear it quite as far as he wanted to. Connor's got it behind the net. Tries to put it in front. There's no one home. We are now down a player for 1:11 seconds. Sieber is behind the net. Sieber's got the puck. Kid hits. Here comes Connor down the center with Seabass. He rocked that kid. I do not see a delayed penalty being called. So we're going to continue. Sieber to Hudson in the neutral zone. Oh, Brock comes in. Sieber jumps off. Brock gets there. Seabass back checks. like the back check pro that he is. Thank goodness for fast skaters. Brock hits this kid. They don't call that one. The puck wasn't even close against Highland Hills. And here comes Hudson. He's going to take it. He's deep, far side. Tries to put it in. We're 9 seconds left in the period. Brock's going to jump out. We are clear. He can put it back in the zone without the offsides. And we've got Helmstead. Helmstead is, ooh! Nice stop by the defender there. We are full strength. So Abe is on the blue line here. Helmstead comes in, is able to stop up that player. And Brock, oh, icing. So we are full strength. There is 12.8 seconds left in the first period. And we are up 2-0. We have Hellman taking the face-off. He wins that. Puts it in front. Hellman can't get a stick on it. Here they come. Brock is taking chase. Brock stays on him, and that's the period. Great period by the Hawks. How's it going, dude? Good. So into the first, we're going to be going into the second here. We're at 2-0. Hawks are up. We've had a couple, penalties. Let's see here. We have goals by Seabass and Johnny Talo. Great passing by the Hawks. Seabass got an interference call. Highland Hills got an interference call, and Drew got an interference call. We're going to come out full strength, and the Hawks are on the ice and ready to go. We've got Ben, Johnny, Abe. Got to talk up our goalie. Hellman and Brock for our line that's going to start this period. We've got Hellman taking the face-off. Hellman wins that one. Hawks are taking chase. Johnny's playing with it in the Highland Hills feet here. We've got Ben. Ben takes a shot. It goes off the defender's skate. Brock's got it near the blue line. Brock dumps it back in for Johnny. Johnny is unable to catch that one. Highland Hills dumps it back up the boards, but Ben's there to cut that off. We've got Johnny. Johnny's going to come in, take a shot. Glove save by Highland Hills. Gonna get some fresh legs out there. Our forward line stays the same. Now we've got Mason on the far side and Simis closest to us for D. Johnny gets in the way, unable to keep it in the zone, but Simis is there to help out, dumps it down. Highland Hills has it. Simis is able to catch that one. Oh, Simis has too much power behind that one, and the blue line grabbed Hellman. But here comes Ben. We're able to recover. Here comes Ben. Ben's got it in the deep corner down there. Sorry, y'all can't see. Simis keeps it in, dumps it deep. Taylor's giving chase. And that'll be a penalty for Mr. Max Jenkins. Roughing. From what I understand, we might have a little bit of confidence out there now. So we're gonna come deep in our defensive zone. It's 2 minutes for Max for roughing. There's 12:48 in the period. Who do we have out here? We have Blake taking the face off. We're gonna put Drew on the wing. We've got Sieber and Hudson as defenders. Blake wins that one, is able to knock it back to Hudson. Hudson knocks it around to Sieber. Sieber passes it up to Drew. Drew's able to tap it past the defender. And here comes Blake. Blake has the puck. He anticipated a hit. The hit wasn't there as quickly as he thought it was going to be and loses the puck. Here comes Highland Hills. Hudson is able to knock down the defender. No penalty there. And here comes Hudson again. Hudson isn't able to get it out of the defensive zone. Hudson goes back in at it, and it's knocked up into the net. We are going to have a face-off stick side of tag. Get some fresh legs on the forward line here. We're going to have Connor Kane and Seabass, and our defenders are going to continue to be Sieber and Hudson. Back to Stone. Connor's able to win that one. They can't get it out of the zone. Highland Hills is able to keep that one in. And trouble. Woo! Luckily, that was a backhand wide by Highland Hills. And we have Seabass and Connor. Hudson has the puck. Hudson's going to get it out of the zone. Highland Hills is able to intercept that. There was no one there, but just remember we're on a penalty kill. 55 seconds left in the penalty. 11:40 left in the period. Seabass gets in the way. Hudson is able to knock the defender into tag, but tag does not stop playing the puck and gets that one out of there. Sieber loses the puck about the top of the circle, and Highland Hills is able to keep it in the defensive zone when Hudson tries to knock it out. Yes, Seabass is able to knock that out of the zone, and here comes Hudson. One-on-one, backhand, save. Woo! Not a save. Stopped by the goalie. And Highland Hills comes up with it. This is going to be icing on Highland Hills. And we've got some fresh defensive legs out there and forward legs. So we have Hellman on the forward with Helmstead. We've got our two E's out there. And we have Abe and Brock on the defensive line. There's 10 seconds left in the period. And we are going to be on the glove side of Highland Hills goalie in our offensive zone. Abe's able to keep that one in, but there's no hawk there. So here comes Highland Hills. Helmstead is giving chase. Abe plays the body, wide shot. Brock has the puck. He's able to pass it up to Hellman. Great pass. Hellman catches it, and here he comes. Shot. Woo! Pretty sure the pattern was full, Hellman. Oh my gosh, he was trying to buzz the tower, but the goalie got his glove up and knocked that one down. Goalie makes a save from a shot that Brock took about the blue line. And we're going to take a power. We killed the penalty, by the way. And we're going to take a face-off here on the stick side of Highland Hills. Hellman is taking the face-off. And then we have Taylor. Woo! Ben takes a shot above the net. Abe flings it around. Taylor doesn't catch that one. Oh, and Brock misses it. Here comes Highland Hills. Abe is back. We've got Ben back. And Abe is able to fling it up. Brock's there. He's skating. And that should be an elbow to the head. No call. That's okay. And there's a nice check on Abe. for Abe, I mean. And icing, finally. Icing. So we're gonna go deep. She's indicating it's gonna be on the glove side of Highland Hills here. Sorry if I'm making you sick. Was checking to make sure my child with the headshot was getting up. And the ref indicated wrong. We are on the glove side of Highland Hills. Mason, shot. Woo! Beautiful shot. Max was able to deflect it down into the ice, took a bounce, and in the net. Wonderful. We are up 3-0. There is 9:45 left in the second period. The Hawks look like they're coming together as a team. They are moving the puck, whether it is skating or passing. No one is being greedy, which is amazing to see. And here we go. Max is not able to come up with that face-off. Simis passes up. Highland Hills cuts it off, but Simis is able to knock that away. So Highland Hills takes a shot from the boards above the face-off circle. That's wide. And here we go. Here comes Mason. Ooh, Mason misses that one to flip it up, but Highland Hills passes it directly to Drew. Drew was not quite ready. So here we are. This should be icing. Drew smacked it a little too hard and dumped it too far. But here we go. We got fresh legs. What do we got here? We are gonna go face off to the glove side of tag. We have, sorry guys, I'm still figuring out numbers. I believe it's Connor Kane taking the face off. Seabass and Helmstead on the front line. And then we have Sieber and Hudson on the defensive line. Currently we have Connor with the puck. Woo! And we get called off. Hudson was a little overzealous there. Connor stopped for a second, is what it is. Here we go. Connor's gonna take this face off just outside of our offensive zone. Back to Sieber. Sieber's able to catch that one. Oh, never mind, disregard. Sieber's able to fling that one back up. Seabass flings it out of the zone. Highland Hills has the puck. Here comes Highland Hills into our offensive zone. Hudson blocks the shot. Hudson again, Highland Hills, into the center. Thankfully nobody's home. And here comes Connor. Connor to Helmstead. Helmstead up the ice, back to Connor in the center. Connor takes the shot and saved. Stoppage in play by the goalie, Highland Hills goalie. We have 8 minutes and 28 seconds left in the second, and Littleton is up 3-0. We've got fresh legs. We have our front line as Talo, Hellman, and Masters. Defensively, we have Ross and Hervey. Hellman wins the face-off, gets it himself, takes a shot. Goalie thinks he has it, but it ricochets behind the net. Highland Hills comes up with it, tries to get it out. Abe's there to stop it. Abe's deep, tries to fling it back out. Highland Hills does. Masters is able to save it, keeps it in, takes a shot. Woo! Pad save. Hellman's there, but can't come up with it. And we have another cover by Highland Hills goalie. So we are going to have a face-off again on the stick side of Highland Hills. We've got the same 5 gentlemen out here that are doing amazing. Hellman's gonna take the face-off. If I know Brock Ross's mindset, he wants the puck back to him. Hellman dumps it deep, gets there, flings it back to Abe. Oh, Abe takes a shot. It ricochets off of the defender. Masters shoots. Masters, oh, goalie got lucky. It got stuck under his pad. He had no idea where it was. Stoppage in play because of a save. We're gonna go to the opposite side of where we have been. So we're gonna do glove side, face off, and we're working on some fresh legs for forwards here. We have Drew closest to us, Max, center, and Blake far side. We still have Brock and Abe on the defensive line. Abe dumps that in, flings it around the boards. Drew's there. Drew knocks it back to Brock. Brock keeps it in. Brock sees Max. Oh, Max has his head down, almost loses the puck, but luckily we had Blake there. Blake takes a shot, it's wide. Drew's deep with Max. Max comes out with the puck in the corner, takes a shot, ricochets off a Highland Hills shin pad. Highland Hills comes up with it, and here we go. Max is giving chase. He's able to play the body, and Drew's there to help get the puck taken away. But we lose the puck, and Highland Hills takes a wide shot. We've got Max there playing the body. Max gets the puck, flings it up to Blake. Blake to, oh, Max. Max can't quite catch that one, but here we come. Max takes a high shot, glove saved by the goalie. And I'm sorry if that wasn't Max. It may have been Blake that made the high shot. We've got new fresh legs on all sides. Oh dear. Mason takes a shot and almost takes Connor Kane out with his shot. Connor's able to get his hands up and knock it away. We've got Helmstead behind the net. Helmstead loses it. Here comes Highland Hills. Highland Hills is in the neutral zone. And Simis misses that one. Stick block by Tag. Simis to Hellman in the center. Here, I'm sorry, Seabass. Seabass. Here comes Seabass. Seabass takes a shot. Stick save. We're deep in the zone. That should not have been able to be a hit, but it is what it is. Seabass has the puck. He's messing with it, trying to find somebody open. Now we have Helmstead behind the net. Helmstead gives chase. He can't quite catch that one. Helmstead flings it back. Oh, Highland Hills, sorry, comes up with it. Simis is not there to be able to get that one. And here we go. Tag deflects that one up into the air. Seabass is there. There's two teams. There's two teams. Seabass is getting a 40. Seabass gets the penalty. We're going to be taking a face-off on the stick side of Tag in our defensive zone. We have Hudson and Sieber as defenders. Hellman and Talo as forwards. Trying to figure out what she called. I'm sorry, guys. I did not. Oh, great pass, and he loses it. Hits the net, and out of play. Came off of Highland Hills, so we're going to stay deep. What Grandpa just said?
He doesn't know. I can move it.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. Trying to figure out what this penalty is. Hellman is deep in the zone. He is getting beat up, but he comes out with it. Tries to fling it in front to Talo. There's a Highland Hills kid there first. We have a minute 26 left in the penalty. Hudson comes up with it. He's going to take it in himself. And, oh, backhand to the center. Highland Hills almost scores on his own teammate. Whoop. That's offsides. Oh, they don't call the offsides. And he is getting smoked. Hellman is just getting annihilated. That should be icing on Highland Hills. We are going to come back down into the offensive zone. We got Ben and Blake coming in for forwards, and Brock and Abe coming in for defenders.
I'm in on this. I just clicked on this.
Blake's gonna take the. You have to go to. No.
Oh. Do I have to click on the game?
Yes. Here comes Ben. He's gonna skate it down the ice, nice and easy. Shot, score! Beautiful goal. Shorthanded, might I add. 4-0 for the Hawks. Seabass is still in, Seabass is still in the penalty box for 41 seconds for whatever he called. I'm still looking. I'm having an issue. I apologize. Too many things at once. She called cross-checking on Seabass, is what it is. Here we go. Yep, to Blake. Blake to Ben. Ben is gonna skate it back in, take a shot. Deflected behind the net. Here comes Highland Hills. Brock's able to keep that one in. He gets it to Ben. Brock again. Ben. Oh, Brock. Yes, Blake moves over. Blake takes the shot and it deflects up into the nothing, into the abyss. Here we go. We're still playing. Ben takes a shot. Glove block by the goalie. We have a little bit of noise coming from Highland Hills. They clearly are not happy with the way that their boys are playing right now. Brock's got it in the center. And we have center to blue. Brock 2-on-1. Brock gets there first. The puck is laying empty. And Abe picks it up. Here comes Abe, far side. Oh! Abe loses that one. Oh, Abe checks Drew. I mean, you know, got to get the hit, right? Max is back helping out. We are full strength. Brock is able to get that one away, sort of. It goes deep. Simmis, far side, behind the net. Simmis flings it up. Highland Hills comes up with that one. Abe has the puck. Abe flings it up. Highland Hills comes up with it. We need to get some fresh legs on the back end. It is time for Abe to get off, I think. Drew gets rocked. Drew goes down, loses the puck. Here comes Simmis. Simmis is able to stop, get it out. Max has a nice hit there on the boards, trying to help get the puck out. We need this puck out of the zone. Ooh. Stop for nice block by Tag, blocker side. Helmsted's able to get it out of the zone, and here comes Seabass, full force. Puck gets knocked away. Seabass has it again. And yeah, here we go. Mason, neutral zone. Everybody's out. No. There is 1:41 left in the period. Oh no, Simmis loses that one. Tag makes a great save. And Mason's there to help fling it out. Tag saves that one. Stoppage in play. We are going to have a face-off to Tag's glove side. 1:31 left in the period. Hawks are up 4-0. We were having issues with our scoreboard, so we took it off so everybody can watch. Sorry I'm not updating as quickly as I should be, but here we go. Connor takes that face off. Shot from the blue line on Highland Hills. Hudson and Brock. Oh, Brock has been put on a forward. Here comes Brock. Brock is skating. Brock shot over the net. Great stick handling. He does not let anybody get in his way. He skated around everyone. Hudson's able to keep that one in. We have Brock, Seabass, and Connor. Oh, Seabass takes Connor out. Brock continues with the puck, takes a shot. That's blocked. Woo! Great hit by Seabass. Brock is fighting on the boards. Here comes Sieber. Sieber's got it just inside our defensive zone. He sees Hudson. Amazing pass to Brock. And here's Brock. Brock back to Hudson. Hudson flings it over to Sieber. Sieber can't one-time it like he wants to, but is able to control it and backhand it in. There's a little bit of scrum going on in front of the net. They get it out. And Oh, back behind the net for the Highland Hills, excuse me. Uh-oh. Max has that one pop out, which is fine. Here comes Ben. Ben's on the ice now. Brock got off. We've got Hudson going deep. And that's the end of period 2. We are up 4-0. That's cool. That's super cool, huh? Highland Hills has taken all the time that the refs will give them. Whistle's been blown, and here we go. We have Ben, Hellman, and Talo on our forward line. Brock and Abe on the defensive line, and we've got tag back in net. Here we go. Hellman's going to take the face off. Hellman wins that one, comes up with it, is able to take it himself. He is in the forward, or in the offensive zone, excuse me. He loses it right in front of the net, unable to get a shot off. Talo's there, Brock's there. Brock's able to keep it in the offensive zone. Ben has it, shot, goal! These boys are coming around as a team. They look amazing together. Ben makes a great play. Gets a nice goal, and we're gonna do this again. We are at 5-0, 13:41 left in the third, and our line's gonna say the same. Closest to us, we have Ben, we have Ethan Hellman, and we have Talo, and then we have Abe and Brock on the defensive line. Highland Hills takes a wide shot. Brock is able to get there, pass that up just a little bit. Talo's there. Talo sees Ben. Here comes Ben again. Goalie and Ben. Shot. Goal by Ben. These boys, they are playing some pretty hockey. They're passing the puck. They're moving the puck. They're not being greedy. I love what I see. Not that I am the end-all be-all, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, here we go. Other people are going to have some fun on the ice now. We've got Blake closest to us. Max is taking the face-off. Drew's far side. Defenders, we have Mason closest to us and Simus on the far side. Max is going to take the face-off. He wins it, but isn't able to come up with it. Mason's able to fling that around the boards. Highland Hills keeps it in. Nobody's there. Highland Hill, Simus to Drew. Drew finds Max. Max is able to dump it out of the zone. Highland Hills dumps it deep. Technically, it probably should have been icing, but they waved it off. Woo! Great save by Tag. We're going to take a face-off on Tag's stick side. It is 6-0. We have 12:51 left in the third. Hawks are playing very well together. They are meshing, making passes. Everything looks good. Here comes Blake. Highland Hills is able to knock it in. Here comes Drew. Drew gets it out of the zone to Blake. Blake has it. We're in the offensive zone. Takes a shot high and wide. Max is on the far side. Back to Simus. Back to Max. Max is able to win that one and stay on his feet. We have some major You better take them both! No!
Yes, she has to take it.
He's not, though.
I thought he was.
You gotta take them both! Crappy call. Gives Max a call with the other kid hitting him. Doesn't take them both. Should have been a roughing call for both of them. Let's go, ref! So we're down a player. We've got Connor taking the face off. He knocks it back to Sieber. Sieber bumps it up. A little too high. Didn't quite get the gusto we needed on it. Hudson has it. Here comes Hudson in the neutral zone. Hudson knocks it in. Here comes Hudson, center ice. Hudson's able to knock it away. Go, Sieber! There you go. Sieber gets it, flings it up the ice. And Connor to Hudson. Hudson forward. Hudson, oh! Highland Hills is able to fling that one away a little bit. Hudson loses control of it. He's still got pressure in the offensive zone. And here comes Highland Hills. Ooh, off! That was offsides. She catches it. Offsides on Highland Hills. We're going to get some fresh legs on our defensive end. And forward. We have Max in the box for another minute and 8 seconds. Ben wins that, back to Brock. Brock tries to fling it up the boards. Highland Hills is able to stop it, flings it around. Abe's there. Woo! Abe takes a shot but stays on his feet. Here's Brock. Brock in the center, up to Helmstead. Helmstead 1-on-2 with Brock. Oh, tries to fling it back to Brock, and Highland Hills catches it. Ben has it, blue line. Ben flings it around. There's Brock. He's deep in the corner. Brock brings it up around the face-off circle. And to Ben. Oh, nobody home. Ben tries to put it back in front of the net. Nobody home. It's hard being around 5 skaters out there, gentlemen. We need some back check. Abe's on his own. Tag, save. Woo! And another save. Tag saves the day. We have 13 seconds left on Max's penalty. Max is trying to figure out if he's going on the ice or coming in the bench over there. He's getting close. 6-0. 10:31 left in the third. We have Ethan Hellman taking the face-off. And woo! Mason's able to get that one out. Highland Hills can't keep it in. So we're in the neutral zone. Highland Hills gets it back in our defensive zone. Hellman has it deep in the corner. Highland Hills keeps it in. Johnny can't get there first. Our penalty has expired. We have killed the penalty. And here comes Max. Max shoots. Oh, great save by the goalie. Amazing save by the goalie. Pad save. Mom's over here heckling her son. Pad save by the goalie. We're gonna go glove side to the right, high right of the goalie for a face-off. Max is gonna take this face-off. Max to Blake. Blake behind the net. Blake thinks about flinging it in front. Nobody's ready. Max takes it himself, takes a shot wide. Oh, Drew's there to try and clean up. Still no whistle. Drew stays with it. Highland Hills comes up with it. Simmis keeps it in. Matt, woo! Blake keeps that one in. That was impressive. And we should have icing. What? How did you wave that? Oh my gosh. You don't wave it off because the goalie can play it. They waved it. That's okay. Here we go. Up to Max. Simmis to Max. Max is entering the offensive zone. Max takes a shot. Blake deep in the corner down here. Blake comes up with it. Blake continues with it after taking an elbow to the head. Shoot! Takes a shot. Who is that? Sorry, guys. Sieber takes a shot. Gets knocked wide. This should be icing. They call this one. We're going to come down in our offensive zone for the penalty, or for the face-off. 6-0 for the Hawks. We have 8:43 left in the third. Let's kick it. We're going to take a face-off on the right side. Max is being called back on the ice, saying that he lost something. He's getting it. The ref is being kind enough to wait. Ooh, Connor takes that one, but Highland Hills is able to come up with it. Hudson's on him. Hudson slows down, lets him take it around the backside of the net. Comes out to the point. Helmstead comes up with it, and here comes Helmstead. Helmstead's in our offensive zone. High. Ooh, he tries to fling it back up the board. There are no Highland Hills people there. Highland Hills gets it. He's on the far side with Sieber. Tries to use the board. Sieber's able to get his stick in the way and cut him off. He's unable. Oh, front. Oh, somebody's home, but he fans it. Total fan. Oh, goodness. And here comes Hudson. Hudson by himself with 2. She's able to knock that away, but Hudson still has control of the puck and has the puck. Hudson still has the puck. He is thinking about shooting. Shot. Great block by the goalie. Another shot by Connor. We have some very irritated Highland Hills parents because they want their boys to skate. Colin keeps that one in, dumps it around to Ben. Ben brings it back to Connor. Oh, Connor loses that one by feigning on it. Here comes Taylo. He's in the front. Oh! Taylo flings it to Ben. Ben can't quite get his stick on it. We got a lot of changes going on here, guys. Here comes Highland Hills. Brock fans on that one. Luckily, Abe's there to help out. And shot wide by Highland Hills. Here comes Brock, closest to us. And he's looking, uses the boards, gets it to Hellman, and Hellman can't catch it. Goes off his skate. Dang it! We need Ethan to get one tonight, or today. Ben's got it, center ice, to Abe. Abe's flinging it up to Brock at the offensive zone blue line. Brock keeps it in. Oh! Great pass by Hellman, flips it up over Brock's stick. Ben takes a shot. Oh! Hellman can't quite get his glove up, get his stick on it, and we have a save. Stoppage in play by Highland Hills.
Way to play, goalie!
We're gonna go to the left side of the goalie for the face-off. He's on the stick side. 6:31 left in the period, in third period. Highland Hills dumps it, should be icing. Icing. We're gonna come back down to our offensive zone for the face-off. Looks like we'll be to the right of the goalie, his glove side. Mason and Simmons are on defense. Max can't quite come up with that one. Takes the face-off, wins it. Highland Hills comes up with it. Mason gets in the way of the shot that they just tried to make. And we've got Drew going for the puck. Simmons has the puck deep in the defensive zone. Drew knocks it out of the zone, continues with it, gets tripped up, no call. Simmons has the puck. Simmons brings it to this side of the ice to Blake, and Blake deeks. Woo! Simmons has the puck, flings it up to Drew. Oh, Mason keeps it in. Oh, oh, oh! Has to backhand it. He wanted to one-time that bad boy. Didn't quite have the stick for it. Oh, Highland Hills gets it out of the zone. Simis knocks it back in. Drews tries to save it. Not quite. Sorry, offsides by us. Fresh legs. Defense, we have Sieber and Hudson. We have Seabass, Connor, and Helmstead. Stead, I'm sorry. Fling that around. Hudson has it at the blue line. He dumps it back in. Helmsted's able to get it behind the net. Loses it, but Connor's there to help. Seabass, ooh, between his legs. Sieber lets that one out. Hudson's there, though. Hudson sticks that bad boy away. Nice little poke check. And Hudson's around backside of our net with the puck. Connor, ooh, Highland Hills goes deep. The ref gets in the way, helps us out a little. Ooh. Highland Hills keeps it in the zone. Sieber has it far side. Sieber tries to use the boards, can't get enough gusto on it to get it out of the zone. Seabass to Connor. Connor uses the boards, and Helmstead, ooh, almost catches that puck. Highland Hills gets there before him, taps it away. Uh-oh. Hudson didn't know that there was a Highland Hills kid coming. He chips that pass away, and Hudson is back up the ice with it. And here we go. Highland Hills has it in their defensive zone. Hudson is on the defender. Hudson wins the puck. Hudson, backhand. Oh, side of the net. Oh, Connor has it in the center, tries to take a shot, can't get it off. Hudson needs fresh legs. Here comes Brock. Icing. No icing. Sorry, you guys want to see. Okay. Here comes Hellman. Ben has it. He's in deep. Ben's looking for somebody. Nobody. They figured out they got to be on Ben. Taylor's there. Hellman helps. Hellman stops it. Back to Abe. Abe back to Ben. Oh, Ben doesn't catch that one on the boards. Hellman's there to break it up. Highland Hills can't fling it down the ice like he wanted to. Stick. Ooh, skate pass to Brock. Brock takes a shot wide. We have 2:57 left in the period. Here comes Highland Hills. They're going to get it out of the zone. Make the pass to the center. Abe's on him. Tag is able to knock that one away. It goes deep. Here comes Brock. Brock's skating, taking a look. Gives it to Taylor. Taylor's got it in the offensive zone. Ooh, Taylor loses it, but comes back up with it again. Highland Hills has it, taking it around the backside of their net. Hellman is giving pressure. Abe knocks it back to Taylor. Taylor, ooh, shot deflected. Ethan Hellman has it. Simis, deep, goes to the point with Simis, should be icing. And we have an icing call. 2:10 left in the period. .210 left in the period. Littleton's up 6-0. We have Mason closest to us and Simis far on the defense. Max wins that one. Is able to come up with it. Blake's there to help. Blake loses his footing. Back to Mason. Mason takes a shot from the point. Blake's there to deflect it, but it goes wide. Blake comes up with it. Highland Hills has it. Simis gets in there, poke checks that away. Simis is there, poke checking, and the puck comes out of the zone. But no fear, we are there. Max brings that back to Mason. Mason flings it up. Here comes Blake. He's going to take a shot. Glove save by Highland Hills. Got some fresh legs. For the forwards, boards, we still got Mason and Simis. We've got Ethan, Helmstead, Connor, and Seabass. Connor's taking the face-off. Highland Hills wins that. Ooh, Mason just misses it. They're able to bring it out of the zone. Seabass is there to help. Along with Connor, center ice. Highland Hills has it. They use the boards, dump it deep. It's in behind tag. We've got Simis there with it. He uses the boards to get it to Helmstead. Helmstead takes a hit, but Simis is there again to help, and here comes Seabass. Seabass loses that one. They sandwich him, and here comes Highland Hills. Highland Hills is coming towards us. We've got Hudson. Hudson deters the kid. He tries to turn back around. Hudson comes up with the puck, and here comes Hudson. Fast and furious. Hudson and Helmstead and Seabass. Connor stayed back to help with the defending. Back to Seabass. Seabass tries to get it to Connor. Connor ends up coming up with it, takes a shot. It's a stop by the goalie. Block, excuse me. Oh no. Oh, Tag with an amazing save. Tag with a great save. They got by Colin. We're going to take the face off to the right, my right, of Tag, glove side. Hellman wins that one, gets it out of the zone, and here we go. It is Hellman and Masters. Hellman, ooh, two Masters. Masters gets a stick on it, but the goalie's there. He did a great job. And we've got Abe. Abe takes a shot. It goes off the side of the net. 3, 2, 1. And that's the game. They played amazing. Final 6-0. They moved the puck. They were not greedy. They did a great job. Have a great rest of your day.